Hello, Dyson, and welcome back to English this time. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. And before this lesson starts, I need you to make sure that you have watched our story of Jack and the Beanstalk on YouTube and you have a piece of paper and a pencil ready. Okay, thumbs up if you're ready. Pull a silly face. Sensible face. Okay, we're ready. Now, this is very exciting. At the weekend, I went on my daily exercise and I found a giant footprint. Who could this footprint belong to? What do you think? Could it be a giant's footprint? It would be pretty awesome if it was, wouldn't it? Yes. Look at that. Look at a human foot compared to a giant foot. Isn't that incredible? Ooh. Okay, so today we need to be able to understand what a three-part story is. So can I understand what a three-part story is? Fantastic. Before we start that, we are going to recap on some of our key vocab, okay? So can you spot the special friend in this word? Well done. E. And what does this word say? Can you read it to me? There's a clue here in the picture. Bean. Beanstalk. Beanstalk. Fantastic, well done. Okay, what does this word say? The clue is here in the picture. Trouble. Trouble. Well done. Okay, here's another clue in the picture. And this special friend, I've underlined it here at the front, the W and a R. When they're put together, they make the sound R, R. Wrinkly, wrinkly. Well done. Okay, and here are some sounds we've been looking at this week. What is this special friend? Ooh, well done. How about this one here? Ah, well done. And this one? A, fantastic. Okay, so lots and lots and lots of stories have three parts: a beginning, a middle, and an end. In the beginning, we usually meet the characters from the story. Okay, so whatever story it is, we usually meet the characters right at the beginning. In the middle, there's usually a problem or something disastrous happens right in the middle. And then at the end of the story, the problem is usually solved. And in traditional tales, there's usually a happily ever after. Okay, so you need to remember that for me for this lesson. Okay, here are three pictures from Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm going to make them a bit bigger for you for a second, so you can tell me which bit is the beginning, which bit is the middle, and which bit is the end. Okay, have a look. Pause it if you need to, and figure out which picture is for the beginning. Which one's the beginning of the story? Well done. Hopefully you've figured that out. The beginning of the story is this one here, where we meet Jack and his mother. We meet them at the beginning of the story, don't we? Now, which one of these two is the middle? Remember, the middle is where some action happens or some problem happens that needs to be fixed. Which one of these two? You're right, this one, where the giant chases Jack. And the end of the story is this one, where Jack and his mother live happily ever after. Okay, I'll put that down there so you can see it. So we've got the beginning, the middle, and the end of Jack and the Beanstalk. Well done. Okay, I want to understand that I want to see, sorry, that you can understand the three parts of a story. I would like you to write 3 sentences to explain the 3 parts of Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, I've done it for you first to show you an example. So I have used something we've used before at the beginning of each of my sentences to tell you which part it is. So I've used the word first, next, and lastly. Can you remember what those are called? Tricky. They are time conjunctions. Well done. And they tell us when in the story something is happening. So this is what I've written. First, Jack and his mother had to sell their cow. So that tells us what happens at the beginning of the story. Next, and this is where our problem is, or the drama of the story. Next, Jack climbed the beanstalk and stole the giant's hen. And my last sentence is, lastly, Jack's mum chopped down the beanstalk and they were rich. So what I would like you to do is write your own sentences showing me that you know what a beginning is, a middle, and an end. So you're going to write what the beginning of Jack and the Beanstalk was, what the middle of Jack and the Beanstalk was, and what the end of Jack and the Beanstalk was. Okay? If you think this is way too tricky for you, then please keep watching this video and we're going to do a hold a sentence. Okay? If you are ready for the challenge, then please stop the video now, go and write your sentences and then post them on Tapestry. Okay? So off you go, everyone who's going to try the sentences, and let's carry on, everybody who would like to do a hold a sentence. Okay. Okay, I'll hold a sentence. Let me stop sharing my screen. Our sentence is, he sold his cow. He sold his cow. He sold his cow. Fantastic, well done. Okay, I'm going to write it first, okay? And then you're going to pause the video and have a go on your own, okay? So, he sold his cow. Okay. He first. Oh, but what do I need? Capital letter, well done. He. He. Finger space. Sold. How many sounds are in sold? Old. Sold. His is a red word, so his. Now how many sounds are in cow? K, ow, cow. K, ow. And we have our special friend ow, don't forget, okay? And what comes right at the end of a sentence? Ah, yeah, thank you, a full stop. He sold his cow. He sold his cow. Have I got everything in my sentence? Yeah? Okay, pause it, go and write your sentence, and then we'll mark it together in a second, okay? Pause me now and go and write your sentence. Well done. Are you back with your sentence finished? Okay, give yourself a tick if you wrote he right. He is a red word as well. Well done. Give yourself a tick for sold. Oh, a tick for those finger spaces too. Tick for this tricky red word, his. And a tick for k, and a tick for that special friend, ow. Okay, and one last final tick for that full stop. Well done. Really fantastic work, everybody. He sold his cow. Make sure all of your letters are the right way round and fix them if they're not right, okay? Oh, I've rubbed out his. See, I need to fix it. His cow. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Please post your hold a sentence on Tapestry so I can have a look at it, and I'll see you for the next lesson. Bye, Dyson.